What is your mission? What is your goal that you're trying to convey to your customers and express your values? What kind of video can you use to express all these values and get that straight across to your customers? Please watch this entire video and I'll show you how a Your Story video will do. Do you have a why? And if so, where does that why usually come from? Most of the businesses I've ever spoken with, they usually come from a past experience. It's not just, oh, today I just decided to be a dentist or a therapist or a lawyer or a baker or something. Usually it comes with a reason. Maybe you're selling a product that you've tried yourself, you liked it, and you want to share it with the world. That's usually why most people join Isagenix. They like Isagenix because they've tried the products, it's worked for them. What makes you do what you do? That usually comes from something that happened to you previously. That's your story. And that's literally the video I'm talking to you about today. It's called Your Story. It is your why. It is your mission. It is your value. It is everything that makes you, you, and your business what it is. It's the reason you get up in the morning. It's the reason why you work so hard to get what you're selling out to your target clients. It's how you want to change the world. Your story. It's a way to showcase your why. It's a way to get other people to understand that you're not just selling them something, you're trying to help them. You're trying to help improve them. All right. So as I said before, this is a way of actually promoting your business and promoting whatever it is you're selling. But instead of just doing it in a nice kind of straight A to B kind of selling technique, kind of like a used car salesman approach, it's telling people why you do what you do. And it's a story. Everyone loves stories. Everyone. This is a great way to get a message out. It's not just saying something bland and boring. It's about telling a story, almost like a bedtime story, right? So when you do your videos, and by the way, guys, when I tell you about these videos that your studio or your business really should have, these are also videos that we sell for Magic Cut Media and Promotion. So if any of you guys are interested, please let me know. But if you guys are planning on making these on your own, this is where create a story. Where this all began. Not in a huge detail form. You're not creating a biography. It's just getting to that point. You tried this product before you were having problems. Then you tried this product and it helped you. It gave you a solution. Or I worked for this one company and they solved my problems and therefore I'm representing them, right? I've always loved food. I've always enjoyed the pleasure of food, and I know food has helped other people with their everyday lives. And so I'm dedicating myself to be a baker or a restaurant owner because I want to give other people that pleasure and what I know is good for food. So it's a really great way to get your why across. And people are more likely to listen in on a story rather than just you telling about, yeah, our product is great, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Now, when you are telling your story, here's another idea. Why don't you talk to your staff? And the reason I say that for two reasons. One, if you're not sure what your why is, if you're not sure what your business represents to you, then talk to your staff. Because chances are they're working for you because of what you represent, because of your brand, right? Usually people who work for a business are usually doing it because they like the why, right? They like what you stand for and they want to be a part of that family, a part of that community. That's reason number one. Reason number two is because maybe there's something about your business that also changed them, right? I just remember, it's so great. My parents, they own a performing arts studio and they've owned it for about 10 years. And I've seen students go in, shy as all get out, and they take the lessons and they become changed people. A lot of those students, by the time they become 16, 17, 18, they start hiring in the studio. They start working for the studio as a teacher because they want to showcase what the studio did for them and share that with other students. And I've seen that in the dance world, right? So the dance studio owners out there, for a fact, most of your teaching staff consist of students that came to you. Maybe you went from another studio, right? Obviously, you probably took dance lessons from another studio. You love that passion. You love what that studio gave to you, and you want to share it now to your own clients, to your own students, and your own families. So talk to your staff and get everyone involved. Maybe collectively you're all sharing the same why, the same goal, and just from different perspectives, you can get all that across in your video. When you're also telling other people about your story, about your why, it helps customers understand what your brand is, who and what you are, not just what you sell, but why you do what you do, but also helps relate to them. Right now, we all know in business, we have a target market because we can't all aim for everyone. It's just not going to happen. You have a specific clientele that you can relate with because those clients are going to try and relate to you, right? It's a difference between going from Walmart to Sears to Zellers to Costco to somewhere else. It's all about the brand, right? Or the same with the difference between going to Harvey's, going to A&W, going to McDonald's, going to Wendy's. Okay, it's all about that brand. They're going to relate to a brand much, much better. So it helps on getting those target clients later on. And then, of course, for those of you who are looking for a promo, this is an excellent way to put out a promo, right? And on Facebook and YouTube, you can put out a main video, right? This is the first video that everyone's going to see. And make this video or buy it, whichever you prefer, post it on your social media, advertise the heck out of it, get it down to your clients because it will really do you some magic. Trust me. So the story is basically your why, how you got to where you are. So let me give you a couple examples what I mean about your story. So I did mention about my parents' performing arts studio. For those of you who want to look it up, it's called Music in Motion Performing Arts Studio. But the reason they did it is because the owner, my mom, she took music when she was a little girl. She loved it, and she loved what it did for her, and it's always been one of her biggest passions, and therefore she wanted to share that love and that same passion, that same joy with other students to help them not only become better people themselves, but doing it through music to help grow, to help become smarter, help become better, as better people and better performers. Here's another example. This is my personal favorite, and that is Disney, the Walt Disney Studios and the Walt Disney Worlds, etc. Let's go to Walt Disney World because, I mean, Disney, there's like a million different branches there. Walt Disney World, Disney wanted to create an environment where his families, the families that come and watch his movies, could experience what it's like to experience that movie in like a 360-degree environment. They wanted to be able to fully have fun and enjoy the experience of that different world, those stories, in a whole new 3D. But of course, you can't do that in a movie because you're looking at one screen. So he decided to create a theme park. Now, at first, it became Walt Disneyland, Disneyland in California. That went so far, and then he went to Florida and started the Walt Disney World, which became the huge, massive, humongous park, the biggest park in the world as we know today. And then, of course, there's like 13 around the globe. That is why. And therefore, that's where he says you go there to experience the magic, and that's their brand. It's always about the magic, and it's the happiest place on earth. That's Walt Disney's why. That's what he wanted to get out of the park, and that's what he's achieving today. Or at least that's what the business alone is what's achieving today. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this excerpt from a special Facebook group that I did called Magic Boost 2018. This is from one of the live videos that I did inside the group. If you want to join this group and find out more information, watch way more videos and tips, including tips from other entrepreneurs, check it out in the description below. There is a direct link that will take you straight to the Facebook group. Request to join, and you'll be entered into the world of amazement. Alright guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video as I gave you some tips and strategies and advice of how videos can really help boost your business. But do you know how to make a great video for your business? And do you need just a little bit more help on how to make great videos that can really draw in more customers? Well, check this out. I'm doing a special workshop on Sunday, March 4th called How to Get More Customers Using Videos. This is a hands-on workshop that you have access to where you're going to make a special video using your smart device. This video is going to be made to promote your business and get more customers. No editing necessary, no previous experiences necessary. Just come, check it out, and you'll get to know how to make a great video for your business with no budget, no experience, no nothing, just your smart device. So if you're interested in signing up for that workshop, please go down into the description. You'll find a link to Eventbrite and all the information and details on how to get to this workshop. I hope you guys will join me. Please check it out, and best of luck with your business.